Hi, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, you're welcome. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for coming back. Today I'm going to show you how to make delicious crispy fried chicken. For this recipe, we need 2 eggs, 200 grams of flour, about 1 cup of milk. I'm going to be using about 1/3 cup of cornstarch, 3 tablespoons of mild chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of very hot chili powder, and 1/2 tablespoon of salt. And we are going to be using this aromat seasoning generously. So first, we are going to be cleaning our chicken. So this, I have about 9 drumsticks here, about 9 or 8. So you clean it and leave it in the sieve for the water to drain. So this is the mild chili powder that I used, and also the hot chili powder. I used the one from here. It says extra hot. So this gives it a nice tingling on the tongue. So now let's get started with mixing our ingredients together. I'm going to be using a quick and dirty method, which is not the regular one whereby you mix the ingredients together. No, I will just mix everything together and we'll be arriving at similar results. And if you need extra coating, you can always add more flour. So now add the salt, which is 1/2 tablespoon of salt. Next, add the extra hot chili powder. This step is not important, you can skip it. Add a generous amount of the aromat seasoning. Add the eggs. I told you already that I'm going to be mixing everything together so that you're able to make this in a quick period of time. So the 2 eggs, and now we're going to mix everything together so that the egg help the chili and the salt to coat on the skin of this chicken. So mix everything together. Don't worry about the liquid. We're going to be using everything. Yep. Keep mixing. And now add the mild chili powder. So this will help. The reason why we had the egg earlier is just to make sure that there is enough liquid to coat to the skin of this chicken. The chili powder that we are adding to the mix. So now I'm going to add the cornstarch. So after your mixture has mixed very well, add the cornstarch. This also gives an extra layer of coating to the chicken. So I'm going to mix it together. I added the cornstarch step by step, just to make sure that all the chicken had the coating of the cornstarch to be able to get it crispy. So to the milk, add a few teaspoons of the flour so that this forms into a paste. So mix this very well so that there is no lumps. That will then give another layer of coating on the chicken skin. You can already see, even at this stage, if you don't want to use flour for your coating, you can just grill the chicken as it is, just that it will not be as crispy as if you had the flour. Because we are making a crispy chicken, we'll be adding the flour paste into the mix it again together. You can see I didn't finish the milk, so I just used almost about 1/2 cup of milk. So you see, just mix it together, and that is why I said it's a dirty and quick method, because we are going to be arriving at similar answer. So now I'm going to be removing each of the drumsticks from the bowl, and then that way I'm able to reduce the liquid that I've immersed them earlier with, the combination of the milk, the flour paste, and the egg. So after transferring them into a clean bowl to reduce the amount of liquid, I'm going to be coating the chicken with the flour. So I'm adding like some 1/2 tablespoon of chili powder, black pepper, and then mix together. Now I'm going to coat the outside of this chicken with this flour, just a single coating. If you prefer a very, very, very thick crispy chicken, you can do a 2-layer of coating. So with this, the flavor, the chili, the salt, everything is embedded into this the chicken skin coat. So that's why now we are using the flour. So we're going to repeat this process for all the drumsticks. Put them in a clean plate and set aside. So just roll the chicken on the flour to get the coating. And after this step, after you've repeated the coating steps for all the chicken drumsticks, the next will be for us to get ready to fry. So in a clean pot, I'm going to be using this pot, and then add the olive your frying oil. I'm using vegetable oil. I'm throwing in a small piece of onion to test the temperature. When the temperature is about right, you'll see bubbles coming from the onion, and that's tells us that it's time to fry. So now transfer your coated chicken into the oil. If the oil is too hot, your skin coating will get burnt, and that's why I use the onion to test the temperature. Cover the pot for 5 minutes so that the chicken fries at one side, and also sealing it the heat to make sure that the chicken properly cooks. And now I'm going to flip the chicken because that's cooked at one side. You can see the crispy, the golden color from the fried side of the chicken. And after turning this chicken, we'll cover it again, and this time around fry for just extra 3 minutes. And by now our chicken is fully fried. So I will leave the cover open for 2 or 3 minutes to allow whatever moisture that has released into the oil to evaporate. Look at that chicken. It's golden, it's crispy, and it's ready to come out of the oil. Look at that. So you can see the chicken with its well golden color. Remember that this golden color is attained because we also coat it with chili powder. That's why it's not looking pale. You can hear the crispy sound of the coating we had, a very thin coating. And also it's time to check if the chicken is fully cooked. Look at the inside of that chicken. It's fully cooked. Thank you for watching today's video. Please check out our other videos. Until next time, bye.